Hey tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, welcome to Thursday. It's Vlog Thursday, and we're out on the street and making it happen. So hang with us today. Our Sun Lord is overhead and shining down bright and giving us his blessings. Hail to the Sun Lord. I thought I'd have a little stroll in the park today. It's a really beautiful day. The air is a lot more mild than yesterday. It was a little cold yesterday. I mean, not bitter cold, but today's definitely warmer. And I'm enjoying it. Somebody's chirping at me. I don't see them. Somebody's making a noise back there. You know, tubies, as I'm always saying, whenever you're out walking, pay attention. Mystical signs could appear. And as I'm walking here right by this little patch of trees, look at this. Somebody has made a wreath out of the vines here and hung it up. This might be a ritual site. Maybe a Wiccan was here. But it's clearly a wreath that somebody made here and hung on this tree. I'm not going to disturb it because it may be somebody's spell, but I just love that. It's like a little magic is going on in my neighborhood. Let's hope it's good magic. That's kind of cool, you know? Do you ever have situations where you're out walking and you see a Wiccan sign or a symbol? You're like, wow, there's another person, another Wiccan. It's kind of cool because I think that was a Wiccan wreath back there. Somebody doing some sort of mojo. And look up there, our Sun Lord thinks he's hiding behind that building, but his radiance is giving him away. Sun Lord, come out. We know you're there. Come out, Sun Lord. There you are. Come out, Sun Lord. Oh, there you are. See, I knew you were hiding back there, Sun Lord. You know, I gotta say thank you. Thank you to all of you who came out to yesterday's video. We had a really cool time. We did a Wiccan magical thread ceremony. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. It's in the queue right before this one. I think you'll really enjoy it. Alright, tubies. Now I know I'm not imagining it. Somebody's clearly doing mojo here. Because look, here is another set of wreaths. Alright, somebody made that wreath there. And then if you see right above it, I don't know if it's shown on camera, there's a little wreath. So there's a little tiny wreath there. And then a larger wreath. So this is the next set of wreaths along the path here. I think somebody is working some mojo around here. As I said, let's hope it's all good mojo. Anyways, that's kind of cool. So, you know, it's good to get out and walk. The last few days have been kind of intense for me. I've been doing a lot of readings, a lot of projects. I'm working on some outside media projects, and I'm also developing a new website. So hopefully this week, hopefully by Friday, if all goes well, we'll have a new website to show you guys. And I think you'll really enjoy it. So, but you know, there's a lot of work that goes into all of that. And on top of all that, I'm trying to keep up with all my New Year's readings. A lot of you have been writing, calling, wanting to get on my schedule. So I am getting back to you. I do have a little bit of a backlog. Not a lot, but we'll get you in. And, you know, just be patient with Psychic Bob. If you've called me or sent me an email and haven't heard from me, and you know, it's been like several days now, go ahead and reconnect with me. We've had some technical issues as well with the phones and email. So if I've missed you and you're thinking, Psychic Bob forgot you, just go ahead and contact me again because I will get back to you, okay? Thank you so much for your support. Wow, our Sun Lord is just beautiful today. Look how bright and shining he is. Hail to the Sun Lord, hail. You know, we should take this opportunity to do an invocation. Sun Lord, I invoke your power. May your holy rays of luminosity illumine and bless all of us this day. I ask your blessing on my YouTubers for those who have needs, whether they be emotional, physical, or financial. May your illumination and your light shine upon them and help them. May they receive your blessings. So mote it be. So. You know, as we're into a new year now, you know, I'm doing a lot of changes. As I said, I'm updating my website. I'm going to have new media projects. We'll have new cameras. We have a new set. There's a lot that's coming in the next few months. So hang with Psychic Bob because it's going to be an adventure. It's going to be fun. So, yeah. One of the things that we're going to start this year is a new special offering, a Psychic Bob's Inner Circle. And it's going to be an exclusive event for those of you who want to have exclusive access to Psychic Bob. We're going to have some events on that. I'll tell you about that more as we move along, but just keep watching. As we get the website running, we're going to have some more offerings for you, ways to connect with me. You know, we're still going to be doing our psychic development class every week, and this Saturday we're going to be doing our class. This Saturday we're going to talk about how to connect with the spirits of the dead, how to talk to deceased people, and help people learn to connect and get messages from their loved ones and friends on the other side. So if you think you're interested in that, go to my website and register over at PsychicBob.com. Well, here we are at the wonderful and mystical footbridge. All is calm here today. We have soft clouds, kind of rippling clouds across the sky. We got high pressure systems moved in because it's cool, dry air and bright and sunny and clear. Do you remember a few months ago when I saw that alligator go downstream during the storm? I've been watching for him ever since. Haven't seen him yet, but you know I've always got an eye out. Have you ever seen an alligator in your local area? Maybe some of you in Florida have alligators. Alligators are not native to Virginia, so to see an alligator going down our stream, it was quite something. Here I am walking by the New Ganges River near my home. I dubbed it the New Ganges last year. It's just beautiful here. It's so tranquil and serene. There's the footbridge we just crossed over there in the distance. Here we are walking along. Really lovely, isn't it? You know, it's believed that near rivers there are ley lines. Ley lines are energy currents that cross the earth, kind of like a grid. And they say that wherever rivers are, that usually indicates the presence nearby of a ley line. And I actually do believe that because I feel a lot of spiritual power in this area. And so I bring this up to you because, you know, if you've been wanting to work on your psychic connection, your psychic ability, see if there are any rivers or creeks or stream beds near your area. Even if it's a dry stream bed, it indicates that there is still, at one point, energy there. And you might be able to tap into that. So whenever I walk here by the New Ganges, which to me is a sacred river, I just try to tune to the vibration of the land and sense the ley lines and see if messages and energy transmit along the ley lines or at least near the river. You might want to explore it. And here I am right by the Ganges River, the New Ganges. Hail Mother Ganga! Isn't she beautiful? Look at her water flowing. There's our Sun Lord shining down and glistening on her. The Lord and the Lady. It's believed in India that the Ganges River is the very presence of the goddess. And so when we consecrated and changed its name from Holmes Run till, this used to be called Holmes Run, now it's called the New Ganges. At least I call it that. It's believed that the goddess resides here now, because wherever Mother Ganga is invoked at a river, that water becomes like the Ganges. So this river is, though in the United States, it carries the sacredness of the Ganges. So let's just do an invocation to the Great Mother of the river. Hail Mother Ganga, hail! We thank you for your blessed presence. We ask you, Mother Ganga, to be with all of us. Let your nurturing, healing presence guide us and illumine our lives. And in conjunction with our Sun Lord, we seek your blessing. So mote it be. So mote it be. Hail Mother Ganga. This is a little further downstream and the water's more tranquil here. Isn't it lovely how the Sun Lord is glistening on it? Hail Mother Ganga. Well, here we are up at Fox Chase. I love it because it's a high spot and I can look around and we get a panoramic view of the sky. This is a great place to watch for UFOs. There's our Sun Lord shining down, bright and spectacular. Skies are looking clear today, but you never know. We're outside the Pier 1 that's no longer here. I'm still sad about the loss of this store. Let's look inside, see if we can see anything. It's kind of hard to see, but it looks like it's just bare empty. That'd be a really cool Wiccan temple space. I think the rent on that space is going to be very expensive. But you never know. Maybe in this pandemic I could cut a good deal. I have to call the shopping center and find out about the rent on that. Well, here we are outside one of my favorite places, the Samurai Hibachi and Sushi Bar. I think PsychicBob needs some lunch. I've been working all morning. I got up early, like 7 a.m. I've been working since 7. PsychicBob's hungry. Let's go eat something. Tubies, I'm safely ensconced in my little bar seat here, and look what I got. I got me a good cold Coke and my miso soup, which I'm crazy about, and a crisp, delicious salad. I don't know what they call that sauce. It's like a peanut sauce, I think. It's so delicious. Crispy, crunchy salad, miso soup, and we might be having some sushi. Come along soon. Oh, I love me some miso soup. Look at that, guys. Oh, it's so delicious. It's perfect on a cold day. The best. Now pay attention, guys. PsychicBob's actually eating something green and healthy now. You don't want to miss a historic moment. Oh, and Tubies, I gotta get my soy sauce ready here. Look at that. Delicious. Because look what has arrived. My sushi lunch. Oh, I love it. We got here and got my chopsticks in hand. I said, let's see what we got. This is asparagus roll, and this is California roll, and this is Philadelphia roll. And then we've got our ginger and our wasabi. Oh, PsychicBob is so happy. I love it. And by the way, PsychicBob does know how to eat with chopsticks. For those of you who may say I have no culture, I can eat properly with chopsticks. So there we go. Let's dig in. Oh, I gotta put some wasabi sauce on my sushi. You know, when I put wasabi sauce in, the secret I say is use your chopstick just to roll a little film across your sushi. It's so powerful, you really don't need much. But that way you can just kind of smooth it across, evenly distribute it, and it adds just the right amount for a perfect flavor. Oh, we're gonna soak that in some soy sauce. Oh, and we are ready. Oh, it's so good, that sushi, and I gotta have some more miso soup. Ooh, look at that wonderful seaweed in it. It looks delish. Tubies, this lunch is so delicious. I gotta slow down. I'm just inhaling it. Well, I'm sitting here reading a great book. I've shown this to you before, but I'm working on it. Witch Fury. It's by Anya Bast. It's part of a 4-book series called The Elemental Witches. And this girl, Seraphina is her name, she's a fire witch. It's about how she's battling evil warlocks. Really great book. If you want just a fun book that you can just forget the world with, this is the book for you. You know, yesterday I showed you the book I was reading by Baroness Glenconner, you know, Lady in Waiting. I finished that last night. It's one of those books I couldn't put it down. Finished it. I highly recommend it. Now I'm back to this book, Witch Furies. I'm working on that. You know, I usually have like 5 books going at one time. So that's my current book. And I'm just enjoying my lunch here at Samurai Hibachi. Tubies, that was a great lunch. But we have a tradition. They have at this restaurant also a lucky Buddha. So we have to say, thank you, Buddha, great lunch. Ask him to bless us. They rub the Buddha's belly for good luck. And then you take your lucky candy. And they should give you blessing. Thank you, Buddha. Buddha, bring prosperity and blessing to all my tubies today. So mote it be. And we always bow to the Buddha of reverence. That was a great lunch. Oh, our Sun Lord is bright. Look at him, guys. Hail to our Sun Lord, illuminating the sky today. Hail. Ooh, he's shining down. Well, tubies, it's time for say goodbye to head on home. Air has become almost like spring out here today, and our Sun Lord is shining down. But I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who, you know, came out today to hang out with me, and thank you to those of you who came out to yesterday's video. If you didn't see that, check it out. It's in the queue right before this video. Anyways, hope you'll keep it here at Spirit Channel. We got more coming. Tomorrow is Free for All Friday, and we'll have something fun. Just be here. Anyways, hope you'll make sure to go register for this Saturday's psychic development class. We're going to focus on how to talk to people on the other side, how to get messages from the spirits of the dead. So if you want to be part of that, come join our class. If you want to get on my schedule for a reading, give me a call. 703-825-3929 is my phone number, and I hope to hear from you. Check out my website below, PsychicBob.com. Guys, thanks for being here. I love you. I'm going to just stroll along under our Sun Lord and be blessed, and may all of you be blessed. It's an earthquake. PsychicBob's in an earthquake. Oh no, the ground's cracking. Oh no. That's called low-tech special effects.